Hello and welcome. I'm Rahul, and you're watching me on my Facebook page or on my YouTube channel. And if you are watching me consistently, then welcome back to my channel. I usually bring such kind of important topics which can stimulate you with positive energy and vibes, which can create some kind of longing in your mind to do something amazing in your life and to be motivated all the time, because motivation comes from within. We are just a stimulus, and we would like to give you the right path, the right information, so that you can inculcate it in your life and you can grow. But many a times we know that everyone is having their own struggles in life, and that's why we try to assist them, and we tell them exactly that it is the time and time changes. That's what I'm telling you. If you are feeling that someone is letting you down, don't get afraid. Don't be despondent. Try to be someone who will always be filled with energy, who will always be filled with exuberant kind of mind and with positive vibes and energy all around him. And that's what I'm telling you. It is right that there is a struggle in everyone's life, but sometimes some peoples have more struggle. When you will encounter and embark on a journey on a different way, you will understand that there is subtle energies which are working against you and which is trying to hold you back. So you have to fight and you have to win. Maybe the world is designed in a way so that it can give you certain kind of energy filled with some kind of a struggle, some kind of hassles and hurdles you have to overcome. And if you have the power, you can get certain prominence in the way. That's why I'm asking you, if you want to know about matrix, you are at the right junction, because I usually tell some kind of secrets which you will never find anywhere else. Very few people will talk about matrix and will talk about its secrets, but no one wanna talk about it, because they feel that when they will talk about it, people will think of them that they are someone who is either lunatic or someone who is talking about some kind of fabricated materials. But it is actual. Many people, incisive people, know that, and many old people who always feel about it, they keep it secret. So I want to tell you the secret today. If you are feeling that someone is taking you down, so friend, my friend, I would like to tell you that no one is so subtle than that the matrix, but God and destinations which is made for each and every individual, it is different from matrix. Matrix may be powerful. It would have been knowing your thoughts, your every secrets about your life, but it doesn't know even your own destiny. That's why it interferes and it keeps an eye on you. This negative energy always thinks of you, always behind you, and it is very subtle. It is technologically very advanced. When you will drive yourself in a positive way, you will feel that this energy is coming along with you, and this is very active, my friend, very active. When you will be incisive, you will understand that this field, this energy is very active. And how to counteract? You have to be focused on your job, you have to be focused whatever you are doing, to counteract these kind of forces, to make yourself someone who can be worthy of something in this world. So you have to be worthy of something. You have to drive your passion, you have to drive your work, you have to focus on your skills, you have to motivate yourself, you have to hone and sharpen your blades, your skills, so that you can be a person who can always have an edge over others, who can always be competent to get a job or to get some money out of his business or out of his profession. So try to understand, my friend, you have to take down matrix. Matrix is very subtle. It knows everything which you don't know about yourself, and that's why it is working against you when you got your consciousness, but it doesn't know even your destiny. All it wants to do, it wants to drag you down, it wants to make you crippling, but You are the person who is fighting, who is struggling against it, and not only struggling but trying to strive and trying to improve yourself. And that's why you are going above and in upward direction and in the right direction, because you have the power to surmount this pressure, to surmount these hassles and hindrances that are being created by this, matrix. Matrix is designed in a way which can always try to put you down, which will always act against you. Sometime it will always give some kind of impediments actually, which will be maybe some kind of person like agents, because every person is not unbiased, they are compromised with their own thoughts, so they are someone who thinks that, if they have power, they think that under their discretion they are almighty. The same happens with matrix think in that way, that it is almighty, because we found nowhere else some kind of evidence about God, but we know that destination and some kind of feelings which gives you understanding of the world, that someone has more power than that of matrix, which has designed this world. But every person, human being even, or the energies, they have this kind of mentality or this kind of consciousness, this kind of cognitive thinking in their mind, that if they have power, everything is fair under their discretion. It is the mentality of matrix. And every stronger people, they think that in under their discretion they are almighty, they are God. They are not only God, they are everything of, within that kind of power, within that kind of discretion. So it happens, the same happens with the matrix, but you are the person who is fighting against it and who is trying to prove that you have the right power to counteract. It may sound cynical. Don't you think that I'm talking about something bizarre? Yes, it is bizarre, but many people wanna find this secret and striving for this kind of secret. And if it will help you, certainly comment in my box or follow me for more updates. Thank you for listening to me.